Have you completed your studies? How was it? Does your mind feel any clearer now?
Some audacious child clad in blue dared to approach me with a riddle. I provided the answer precisely as outlined in the handbook, of course, but he had the cheek to tell me to get lost and stop being a nuisance? Bah! I could tell just by looking at him that he was younger than me. Huh.
What? I risked going loopy by coming here. And now you're telling me it's just some kid playing pranks?
Then what's all that nonsense about extra special first-class handbooks? We've been fooled by those booksellers!
But what's to become of the child in there? If he's toying with us adults, shouldn't he face some consequences?
Toying with adults? Such clueless kids. How dare you try to play the elder in my presence?
Ghost! Run for your life!
You can just walk out of there? Thought you were some poltergeist tied to that cave. That kid. He looked at us real mean-like before he vanished. Reckon we pissed him off something fierce.
Mr. Kim is...
Books ain't gonna be a problem for you no more. So how about we quit making folks into fools, you hear?
Well, only one group fell for your ruse so far. How can you be certain of such?
Listen, word about you's gonna spread like wildfire, and ain't nobody gonna come sniffing around here no more. Folks are spending all their hard-earned silver on a handbook just to get led here and find some young'un playing around.
I've always despised those who sought to purchase wisdom with ill intent and erase their memories, but in doing so, I was oblivious to the fact that I no longer shared my wisdom. Truly, it was I who was ignorant, and I am utterly ashamed. I have learned a lesson from a fool.
You calling me a fool? Let me tell you something. Back in my heyday, folks used to say I could ace the state exam 9 times over.
Inside a cave? I suppose to you humans it does look like one. This isn't a cave. You're actually inside of my being.
What are you going on about? You trying to tell me we're sitting inside a big old whale-sized belly right this very minute?
Yes, you idiot. That's the short of it. This cave is me, and I am this cave.
Are you fixing to gobble us up? You might look all purty, but I reckon you're a ghost, ain't you?
Born a Yotèi, with a mouth as vast as the void. Consumed all in my path, relentless and insatiable. One night, I saw a group of people hastily fleeing. As always, I tried to devour them. And as always, they ran. However, one child, fearless, walked into my maw and spoke my name. In that moment, I became human. Together, we sought wisdom, unraveled the truths of this world. One day, driven by an insatiable thirst for greater wisdom, the child departed. Since then, I wait, longing for him to make his return. Passers-by come and go. I test their wisdom, reminiscing of the child. A pleasing answer earns a reward. Fail, and punishment is dealt. I've waited for ages, but I know now. The child may never return. Henceforth, I shall meet with none. Let the rumors fade. Seekers of wisdom in death's shadow may find me, face my challenge, and accept the consequences. Thank you, traveler. You too, fool. Perhaps we shall meet again.
How could he just say his piece and then skedaddle like that? I'm mighty curious about that child he kept rambling on about. Him disappearing like the wind got me wondering even more. Anywho, at least folks ain't gonna be throwing away their silver just to end up a fool. Let's go on back to Seoul.
Did you hear the news? Yotèi was released. Rumor has it he often visits Bukpo. Could he be interested in Sunhwa? Ah! Oh! Hey, traveler. That reminds me. Aren't you the one who put him behind bars? Yeah! What happened back then? Didn't someone fall from the sky? What was her name again? Yeonhwa? Yeah, that's her name. How is she now?
Shin, my dear, slow down. The traveler is overwhelmed.
Oh, so sorry. She seemed super important, so I guess you won't tell me? Oh, him? I heard from someone at the market. You know he was dragged to Seoul, right?
But apparently, Lord Changdaesun used his power to free him along with his son, Changiksun.
I heard so as well. And he was impressed with Doksu so much that he made him Minister of Law.
But I heard he's a really bad person. Why hasn't Duokshini taken him already? Yes, Minister of Law. The highest position when it comes to law and order.
Ironic, isn't it? The offender escapes punishment only to become the one who doles it out? This was the talk of the town back then.
I didn't want to tell you, traveler. Thought it might ruffle your feathers. Power's the key to all doors, ain't it? Out of prison, into the law ministry.
But surely the Prime Minister wouldn't have given him that position for free. Must have come with some strings attached.
Well, I heard that he's gotten close to the fishmonger there. He always pays him a visit as soon as he arrives in town. Having lost his position, he seems to have taken up fishing to pass the time. I heard he even regularly mingles with the local fishermen.
Oh, I heard he's cozied up to the healers there as well. Maybe he asked them to brew up fancy decoctions for him.
Who visits those two establishments exclusively? Fish and medicine? They're night and day from each other. Local beauty? Sokyung's daughter Songhwa comes to mind. She's kind and as pretty as a celestial maiden. Her beauty is famed throughout Bukpo. You don't think... Could he be trying to court her on behalf of the Prime Minister?
No, she is already betrothed, isn't she? To Sodong, wasn't it? I hear he's a handsome fellow.
But did you hear the song the children sing about them? The whole town can tell she's way out of his league. Yes! He's skilled enough to have worked as a royal physician, and he's handsome as well. And he sometimes goes digging around for yams, so some people call him Yam Boy. Isn't that cute?
We're looking...
I heard he's from Hanji, but he rid himself of that horrid dialect, and now he's indistinguishable from a Soulite.
Eh? From Hanji County?
Right! You're from Hanji too, aren't you, Dulce? You should go meet him someday. When you see him, tell him that Yejin from Yuanru is dying to meet him next month. Would you please?
Of course. Shoot, he must be a real looker if even folks down in Seoul have heard of him. So, Iduk-su's been hanging around fishermen and healers, maybe looking to impress the beautiful Songhwa. Thank you, ladies.
No problem.
Before my exile, I tried to keep... It's bothering you too, ain't it? Got this feeling like this Songhwa may be the Lady Maywall all over again. I can't imagine Iduk-su's traveling all that way to make friends with fishermen, especially with the Prime Minister backing him. Well, don't just stand there. Pack your things. I'll skedaddle on over to Bukpo and meet you there.
So Yam Boy is...
Wait, who is it? Tell me!
Huh.
Caught Lady Songhwa in a boy's embrace. Why are there yams all over her face?
I swear, kids these days will go around saying anything, huh? Hey, there you are. I was about to grow roots waiting on you. All right, let's mosey on down to the docks first. On rice. What is going on here? Why are they rounding people up?
I already know this is your doing, so don't play dumb. Or maybe we just drag you to court and see how that works out for you.
I swear, I didn't see a thing. Please, you've got to believe me.
When I'm done with you, I'll know the color of your first girlfriend's underpants. You'll be lying in a pool of your own piss. Stop standing around and take them away! What? Get out of my way! We're detaining criminals by the order of the Minister of Law. I'll take you in for obtrusion of justice. Now move! What are you looking at? Scram, all of you!
Huh? Don't you mean obstruction? Someone's sharp tongue sure is compensating for something. Sure, I shouldn't obtrude, right? I'll just get out of your hair, then. What could they have done that the Ministry gave these orders instead of the local authorities? Speaking so proudly about having orders from the Minister tells me he's one of Su's lackeys. They probably won't spill the beans, so might as well chew the fat with those fishermen over there. You know what they say? Rumor travels faster than a jackrabbit in a pepper patch. But so what reason would a Minister have to be...
Oh, no. It can't be. There shouldn't be any problem. Who are you? Haven't seen your face around here. You don't look like a constable either. Are you a new servant of the mayor? Or a servant of the Minister of Law? I don't know anything.
Calm down and take a breather, will you? You see, I'm from Hanji County, and... Oh, boy, what now? Are you out of your mind, traveler?
Oh, dear. Oh, my. So you are undercover. And you must be his assistant. Inspector, please help me. I can't live with such injustice.
Huh. We'll have words about this later, traveler. So what's eating at you?
Not too long ago, a big-shot official named Duxu visited our town. He said there was a problem with our tribute to the king and ordered that all us fishers be arrested. But we've never had such a problem, never. We always pick only the best fish for the king's tribute. We wanted to tell Master Sogyong as soon as we could, but everyone's scared of getting punished.
The father of the beautiful Lady Sunhwa? So he's a wealthy noble too, huh?
Of course. Most of the ships in Bukpo are his. Even the folks working on them are his people. Master knows many esteemed individuals, so maybe he could help resolve our issue. By the way, is there a reason why your servant speaks for you, Inspector? Never mind. Forget I said anything. You would? Thank you so much. I'm sure he can't be mad at an inspector. I'll get working on the ledger so I can hand it over to the master right when he needs it. Here, these are the fish those junior officials were fussing over earlier. Please deliver them to him as well. Oh, no. It can't be.
Sure thing. Thanks for speaking up. Greatly appreciated. You all take care now. Trevor, how could you go using the title of Royal Inspector when I'm standing right here? If you're gonna spin such tall tales again, at least ask my blessing first. For that act of insubordination, you're carrying this here box of fish. What? I know you can do it without breaking a sweat. Anyways, nothing good ever comes from anything related to Duxu. Let's mosey on over to Sogyong's place. Trevor, how could you go use it if you're gonna spin for that act? Anyways, I'll head on over first. So, this here is Silgyung's estate. Actually, I suppose palace would be a more fitting term. Oh, my stars, you're working so hard, Inspector. I knew you could do it. See? Not a drop of sweat. Hey, now. Don't be giving me that look now. All right, I'll quit my teasing. Let's get a move on.
Who are you? Haven't seen you before.
Howdy. I'm Dulce, and this here is the traveler I serve.
Sure. And what brings you to my gate? I'm busy, so speak quickly. Is he expecting you? I can't just let anyone in to see him unannounced.
Please, you gotta hear us out. Something big's going down in town right now.
Hold on. That dialect. You from Hanji?
Eh? Feeling like it's deja vu all over again here. Yeah, I'm from Hanji County, all right.
It warms my heart to meet a fellow from my neck of the woods. Come on in. Now, what brings you around these parts? What? Why the fishermen? That's some big news for sure. Now hold your horses just a minute. Master will be out soon. There he is! Master! We got ourselves a bit of a pickle in town!
My dear, you are as beautiful as the day we met. Oh no. Looks like something's up. I won't be long.
Dear...
What is the matter? And I see...
Master Silgyung. Name's Dulce from Hanji, and this here is the traveler I serve.
So what is this trouble I'm hearing about? I did hear people from the Ministry of Law were coming today.
Well, I'll be. You sure know your stuff. No wonder Bukpo's ships all belong to this house.
Please lead our guest inside. Let us talk.
Yes, sir, Master.
Treasury had been nitpicking the tributes being offered to His Majesty, but now we have the Ministry of Law taking in our fishers? Do you have any idea as to why?
Reckon it's Yotèi trying to butter up the Prime Minister, don't you think?
That said, tributes from Bukpo having any kind of issues is absurd. All tributes from Bukpo heading to Seoul are personally confirmed by the mayor. So, if there were any issues, I would have been informed.
Thought so. There's a reason why government work's all about procedure. This ain't the way things are supposed to be done, is it?
No. It is all so sudden for me. It seems I must gather my fishers.
Excuse me, Master Silgyung. It's me, Sadong. I know you have guests, but may I interrupt for a moment?
Healer Sadong. Why the sudden visit? Is something wrong with Sunhwa?
She's been struck with a fever, but I don't have enough herbs to make her medicine, so...
What? What are the servants doing? You should go buy more herbs if you need them. My apologies. My child is quite frail, so Healer Sodong is taking care of her illness.
Oh, I was wondering who this handsome fella was. So you're the one Hedgen's been talking about. And is that a yam you got there? Why are you digging for yams instead of herbs?
Oh, this? It's because Lady Sunhwa isn't eating well these days, so I thought perhaps these could help. Lady Sunhwa's illness is unique, so she needs a unique kind of herb. It's not something readily available for purchase.
Huh? And how have you been making the medicine so far? Got yourself a good gatherer, do you?
I actually gather the herbs myself. It doesn't take long if I can go out and get them. Her condition has deteriorated so much. I must stay close. So, I am in need of a skilled gatherer.
Me too. We'll fetch those herbs you need real quick, lad. Don't you worry.
Are you familiar with herbology? In that case, I'm after an herb with yellow roots and a purple flower. Oh! I see you know what it is. What a relief. I'll leave it to you then. Thank you.
To have guests like you in such a dire moment. I am grateful for your help. Thank you.
We're always in the right place at the right time. Hope you can fill us in on this incident when we get back. How's that sound?
Of course. There's no reason for me to hide anything about tributes, especially to those saving my daughter. Again, thank you for your help. I will look into matters at hand in the meantime.
When you get the herb, please bring them straight to me. I'll be looking after her.
Yeah, okay. Traveler, did you drop a coin or something? Let's get going.
Again, thank you.
This the herb you need? Our traveler here has the greenest thumb in the county. Not even a bruise on him.
Indeed. They seem more skilled than I am. Now, I'll crush up the herb and add it to the medicine. Lady Sonhua! Here, take this medicine. It should cool the fever and improve your condition.
So bitter. Thank you as always, Hodong. Oh, I didn't know we had guests.
I'm Golsen, and I serve the traveler here. Don't mind us, we're just here to see your father.
Your father's guest helped us in a moment of crisis by gathering the herbs for your medicine.
Oh my. I hope I haven't inconvenienced valued guests of my family. Thank you so much.
Huh? It was nothing. We just hope you get well soon. Don't want to see our lovebirds here all sad, do we?
Yes, thank you. What?
No, hold up. What are you saying? Oh, I hope no one outside heard that.
Huh? You're not? Well, I wasn't so sure at first, but Lady Sonhua was so sweet to you, and... You know, besides, the market's already buzzing with gossip. Ain't you heard the song the children run around singing?
Song? What song?
Is that so? Y'all don't know it all? Guess that's why gossiping is such a hoot.
Oh, absolutely not! I am an orphan. I dare not have feelings for her. I'm just happy that I can take care of her with the little skills I have. Well then, I need to finish preparing these, herbs. I'll take my leave.
Huh? Yeah, sure. It's sure hotter than a summer afternoon in here. Y'all always keep it this toasty?
Where are you going? I've brought some fruit. Here, have some.
No, thank you. I need to, prepare medicine for the lady.
And have a cup of shike. It's so sweet. Take some dried persimmons. And these. Oh, these as well. I'm always grateful for you taking care of Sonhua so well. I'm sure a handsome man like you will find a fine bride.
Sorry, I have to go.
Such a busy bee. Have some of this and relax.
Mother, give Sodong some room to breathe. Oh, Sodong, leaving so soon? It feels like a storm just passed through. Look here, you can't just blurt out things like that.
Begging your pardon, Lady Sonhua. I thought the same, judging by the way y'all were looking at each other. And there's talk spreading from here to Seoul, saying y'all are a match made in heaven.
Oh, you need not apologize, Torsui. What you said was not entirely wrong.
I knew it. I knew the young ones around here weren't just spinning tall tales.
Sodong has always been so kind to me. So I suppose I've always harbored feelings for him. Was it so obvious?
Uh-huh. I thought to myself, I must be blind as a bat if these two ain't in love. So why's he acting like that?
My heart burns for him. But alas, it seems Hedong's heart is taken by another. One day, I could not contain my burning urge to know, so I asked him about it.
The fire ignited in the man's heart, consuming him until he became a fire spirit. The queen made a decree that he be banished beyond the sea, never to be seen again.
Sedong?
Yes? Shall I stop reading?
No, I'm just curious. Did someone ever ignite a fire in your heart?
What? Your fever is still high. Let me get you a new wet towel.
I'm not going to let it go. So just tell me.
Yes, there is. One so frail as a candle in the wind. But with a smile as warm as the sun. Smiles well, cries a lot, always sick. Someone I hope to take care of forever. Huh? Are you listening? Oh well, never mind then.
I could not hear him talk any longer, so I forced myself to sleep.
Oh, come on now. You really that blind? Frail as a candle, smile as warm as the sun? Lady Sunhua, that's you!
It cannot be. He always treats me like a child. Could it really be?
Yes, he was hollering at you. Now you hold on to that man tight. Word of his good looks has traveled all the way to Seoul. I can tell our healer's smitten with you too. Aw, shucks, this is making me miss my own sweetie. You only get one go-round in this life. Happiness is the thing you ought to cherish above all else. Well, Traveler, our job here is done.
Oh, leaving so soon? You've helped so much. But I have yet to return your kindness.
Don't you worry a lick about it. You got all the herbs you needed? Good. Well, we best be hitting the trail. Good luck, y'all.
Oh, I see. Lady Sunhua, could you wait for a moment? I'll send off our guests and come back.
Be safe, Thorsway. Traveler.
Young love, so pure. Reminds me of when me and my missus were like that. Well, I hope I didn't overstep my bounds back there. I meant no harm, Master Healer.
It's all right. I was a bit surprised, but if that's what it takes to show her my feelings.
Oh, my cotton socks, just go for it. Go on now, we can find our own way out.
Got it, thank you. Speaking of, I couldn't help but hear your conversation with Master Seogyung. I heard you ask about Lord Yi Doksu, the Minister of Law from Seoul.
Huh? Well, that ain't no secret. We just wanted to know a few things. So what about it?
Thing is, Yi Doksu came to visit the Master recently and met in private. Not long after, he left without hiding his displeasure from the meeting.
Oh, I see now. He probably asked the master for something shady but got turned down, so he ain't happy. I'm guessing he knows something but don't want things to get out of hand. So he's keeping his mouth shut. Can't say I blame him. Yotèi is the Minister of Law now, after all. Some of the pieces are falling into place. Maybe? Anyways, thanks for filling us in.
Don't mention it. Master being troubled lately seems to have affected Lady Sanhua's health as well.
Makes sense. Well, her world's all rainbows and puppy dogs right now, so I reckon you ought to head on back to her. In the meantime, we gotta dig into what Yotèi is up to. What you think, Traveler? You on board?
Take care.
Much obliged. Now go on, scoot. Traveler, we really gotta... Hold up. Is it just me, or does that look fishier than a catfish in a rice field?
I could have sworn the ledger was here. What the... Hey! What are you doing wandering around here?
Well, I'll be. Didn't realize you were the lady of the house. My apologies, ma'am. We were just leaving after chatting with Master Silkyong. Didn't mean to give you a fright, but you were looking around like a cat in a hen house. Again, my sincerest apologies.
Now that's new. In my own home. If you're done with your business, please be on your way.
Of course, milady. Traveler, let's skedaddle. For real this time. So, you reckon things will be all right for me to meet Yotèi? Where could he be? Figured we'd have run into him by now. How about we mosey on over to them constables again and ask why they're hauling in the fishers? Howdy there. Just wanted to ask, good sir, why are you all taking in the fishers?
Who are you to question state affairs? You a royal inspector or something? Get lost!
You look more tired than a hound dog after a hunt. Wuchang ain't what he used to be, huh?
You don't say. All this government business is keeping me real busy. I got no time to eat properly.
Speaking of which, I heard Wuchang is famous for its pork gukbap. That right?
Ha! Famous is an understatement. Wuchang is pork gukbap. Pork gukbap is Wuchang.
Now, what do they call it these days? The full thingamajig? You know, where you wander around Wuchang eating and enjoying things?
Grab a bowl of pork gukbap. Then head down to the market for some dessert. Then enjoy some nice raw fish at the beach. Now that's what I'd call a Wuchang full course. You, my friend, know your stuff. Who's your father? You live here?
My father's the minister. So you've been living in Wuchang your whole life?
I have, but Wuchang's gotten so big so quickly, I don't think there are many of the folks I grew up around left.
So that's what it's called? A full course? Anyways, nice chatting with you. Come on, traveler. So that's what it's called.
The broth hits different from what you get in Nampo, right? That's why everyone speaks so highly of Wuchang.
Wuchang ain't changed much. Even that full course thing's still around. I constable back there to a nice hot bowl of pork gook-bop. He's a rough old cuss, but he's got a heart warmer than a summer's day. A bowl of gook-bop should hit the spot. A person's generosity shines brightest when their belly's full, don't you think? This here's the best spot in all of Bukpo.
Ah, another customer? Pork gook-bop? We're fresh out! Why has a sudden craving for gook-bop swept over this town today? Huh? Oh.
Auntie! Have the cooks all gone home for the day? I'm starving here! When's food coming out?
Shut your hole! Does it look like food's ready? You'll get it when it's ready. What do you want? I'm busy. If you want pork gook-bop, come back tomorrow. I'd have made a fortune today if that blasted butcher hadn't gone and hurt his hand. Ugh! Didn't I tell you to scram, huh? Unless you can help, get lost! Get!
Now...
I got no ingredients to make the broth. You deaf, boy? Or are you playing games with me, huh?
We were sticking around because we can help. We got just the right person to sort things out, so you just sit tight. I'll stay here and lend a hand with the work. Why don't you mosey on over and fetch them ingredients?
Already done? My, you've got skills, I'll give you that. Say, do you fancy a job? Oh, and this meat. It's more tender than what the butcher usually gets for me.
Hold your horses, Johnny. Me and the traveler got important matters to tend to, you hear?
Well, then get lost. Don't forget your pork gook-bop to go. Come back when you're hungry, you rascals!
She's a feisty old gal with a heart of gold. Now then, let's head back to our constable. Wait a minute. I hear that's...
Hot Lady Sanhua in a boy's embrace.
Ain't that the truth? They say there's two things you can't ever hide. Pesky coughs and a heart full of love. Their love must be stronger than a mule's kick, because they try to keep it under wraps, but those kids ain't fooled one bit. They saw right through them. Ain't it something how fast a rumor can spread? Bet you by now even the cows out yonder know about it. Anyways, we gotta hightail it back to the police department. Let's get our work done and catch up with those two lovebirds again.
Absolutely. No other place can come close to the deep flavor of our pork gook-bop.
You just gotta have pork gook-bop when in Bukpo, am I right? We got some for you, so dig in while it's hot.
Even the price of pork gook-bop's been driven up with all the travelers coming in. Ugh. My constable's salary is barely enough to support my family, so it's been a while. Looks so good. This is why we work hard, ain't it? I really should... Excuse me. Stop harassing people for no reason and get a new job. Shh. The walls have ears, my friend. Word spreads like wildfire, so watch what you say. A high-ranking official from Seoul gave the order. And people like us have no power to oppose it. If we don't do as we're told, I'll lose the little pay I have, and I need that money to feed my children. Hey, I know. People like us, we gotta stick together. Now, what was his name? Su? He didn't say it, but I could see he was looking for something. That's all I know. Hey, many thanks for the goop-bop, pal.
What's so important it's got folks locked up? What a peculiar fella. Anyways, much obliged. That man is meticulous to a fault. He wouldn't have let that kind of info slip so carelessly. So, just what could Su be looking for? Anything ring a bell, traveler? Feels like the answer's so close I can practically taste it. Yet it keeps on eluding us. Chasing after deadheads ain't our style, is it, traveler? Shall we go see Lady Sunhwa and Sodong? I'm mighty curious if anything's changed for him. You know, nothing quite beats watching a fire. What in great gook-bop are you doing all by your lonesome? And where's that dashing healer of yours? Hold up. Are you crying?
What am I to do now? Father, he...
Now, crying ain't gonna fix a thing. Take a deep breath, all right? Breathe in and out. In and out. There you go. Now, spill the beans. What happened?
Last night, Father came to me and he was furious. And then...
The song they sing in the market. Have you heard it?
Father!
Why? What on earth have you been doing? Why would these children sing of such things?
Father, it's just a silly song, but there is some truth to it. I wish to marry Sodong and ask for your blessing.
Mary? Mary? Sodong? You want my blessing? I raised you better than this. How could you do this to me?
Father, please.
My precious daughter with a lowly healer. That Yam boy. Disgraceful. All those servants who get this from me will face my wrath. And you, Sunhwa, you will...
Father regained his consciousness soon, but I have not seen Sodong ever since. Thank you for your sincere comfort, traveler. But I am all alone now. What am I to do? Ah, that's it. Dorsui, traveler. I have a favor to ask of you. Please, find Sodong for me.
Wait, what? Now? Why would you want to find him after all that? No. Are you thinking what I think you're thinking?
Yes, I will run away with Sodong. Could you tell him that I wish to leave Bukpo and be with him? am not a naive child. I understand what this means. I just feel as if I might die without him. Wherever we go, whatever we do, if we are together, we can endure anything.
Oh boy, we ain't gonna change your mind, are we? The fire of love sure is a wild thing, ain't it? Alrighty then. You know, me and the Traveler, we're perfect for these kind of requests, if I do say so myself. But, where are we gonna find him? From what you told us, he ain't gonna be at the apothecary.
Sometimes when he went out for errands, I could smell the sea breeze from him. When I asked if he likes the sea, he said he likes to stroll along the beach when he needs to calm his mind.
Nothing but junk coming up today. What a nightmare.
Have you seen a handsome fella named Sodong wandering around these parts?
Sodong? Oh, you mean that lad from Seoul with the face as fine as a mermaid's backside? Hey, if I tell you where he is, can you help me out?
Huh? You need some help? Well, sure thing. Let's hear it then.
Thing is, I haven't caught a single fish today. I'll tell you, if you can catch a few for me.
A few? Our Traveler will fish up 3 easy. Don't give me that look. You know the drill. A few? Our...
Got him already? That was fast. Here, let me see him. Wow, that's some fine fish. Won't be going hungry today after all.
Great. Now, as promised, where's Sodom?
He was here, pacing about, all light lost from his eyes, like a soulless specter. He floated on over that way.
Heavens, have you forsaken me? If there is no way we can be together, then there's nothing left for me in this world. Traveler? And Dulce too? How did you know?
So this is it then? You just coming out here trying to catch your death? It's a bit melodramatic, ain't it? You ain't even up to your ankles. At least dunk your head in or something. Act like you really want it. Listen to the Traveler. You want to be known as the healer who caught a fever for being a lovesick fool? Come on now, I know you're a bit slow on the uptake, but we need you out of that water right this instant. We're here to deliver Lady Sonhua's message. If you don't come out, we're just gonna leave without telling you a word of it.
Lady Sonhua? Okay.
Think you're real manly for acting like this? Think the world would want to lose that handsome mug? Yes, sirree. Lady Sonhua's ready to give up everything for you. Now look here, Mr. Healer. How can Lady Sonhua have more guts than you?
I'm not sure if I can make Lady Sonhua happy. I'm just an orphan.
Huh? Still tucking your tail between your legs? Grow up and be a man. See? She's already made up her mind. Don't let your youth go to waste.
All right. I'll be brave as well. And one day, I'll earn her father's blessing.
That's the spirit. Now go grab your things. We'll go and fetch Lady Sonhua.
I am so grateful. I will never forget what you've done for me. Never.
Got the looks to woo all the ladies in town, but he's as clueless as a calf in a snowstorm. Reminds me of when I was younger. What? It's true. You can ask my missus if you want. No? Never mind then. I reckon it's time. Let's head to the meeting place. They're late. Should be here by now.
사동!
Milady!
All righty. Everyone's here. Now, off you go, huh? I'll meet you in Ballenhosu later. Go on, get.
Thank you, Dorsey. And Traveler. We'll make it work.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure she's always happy.
Enough farewells. Go! Hurry along now, before you get caught.
Stop right there.
What? He took Sue. Oh, man, oh no. I'm gonna go and hide, Traveler. You got this.
서동.
What? Of course.
What are you all up to at such a late hour?
Minister!
Your skills are unchanged. Our little playtime is at an end. I must now detain these two criminals, Sunhwa and Sodong.
Criminals? Since when did a man and woman's love become a punishable crime?
For you, since today.
What, because of our difference in status? That's not...
Constable, bring in the witness.
Yes, sir.
Mother?
Madam?
Huh? Is he saying he's gonna take her family hostage?
Mother, forgive me. I cannot live without Sodong.
No, Sunhwa.
Mother, you know me. We can make this work.
I will not allow it.
But, Mother...
I am telling you no!
But why?
You two. Your siblings!
What?
Mother, wanting to separate us is one thing, but siblings? Why would you say such a thing?
You were too young, so you won't remember this. But not long after your birth mother passed away, I married your father. Shortly after that, I gave birth to my son, born after only 7 months in the womb. Despite being born premature, he was a healthy boy, and he had 2 moles side by side behind his ear. But then, one day, whether he vanished into the sky or sank into the ground, my son disappeared without a trace. As I struggled with my broken heart, I searched everywhere, but I was never able to find him. Many years later, when your father called in a healer for you, I was astonished at what I saw. He had those same 2 moles behind his ear. I'm sorry for hiding it for so long, but my dear, I've always thought of you as my own daughter.
You're lying! You concocted this whole nonsensical story just to deny us our love! If what you said is true, then I am not the only child of the family, and he... Sodong is! He's the precious firstborn and only son of the family. Why did you stop looking for him? Sodong! Say something! How can we be siblings? This is preposterous!
No. This cannot be.
Like a lunatic, I searched for you for what felt like forever. I scoured every inch of the land of the morning light. I never imagined that you would be at the infirmary. It's all my fault. Sodong, no. Jung, I'm so sorry. I don't know how I can ever make it up to you.
You know just how lonely it was! How brutal my life was! No! You cannot do this to me! No!
I was going to take this to the grave! Never did I imagine the 2 of you would fall in love!
Now you tell me that the love of my life is my sister? No! No one can take what is precious to me!
Stop this! I think we've seen enough of your pitiful display. Guards, arrest these criminals and throw them in the cells. To catch a rat, it must be lured into a corner. Just like you did to me, traveler. I knew you'd attempt to run away after rumors spread in the market. Thank you for being so predictable. Sodom, you should never have turned your back on the centipede market.
So, the Master sent you after me? Fine! Have what you want!
Sodom! No! Sodom! Are you okay?
Lady! Lady! Love between siblings. You disgust me.
A fire ignited in the man's heart, consuming him until he became a fire spirit.
You are a failed experiment. As such, you are no longer needed. This is all according to the Master's will.
Chigi!
Traveler, you heard what Iduk-su said to Sodong, right? We already know Iduk-su's crooked, that's nothing new. But Sodong being a centipede is just... It's almost guaranteed at this point. But it looks like they're up to something in Bukpo too. For some reason, Sodong betrayed him, and Iduk-su came here to catch him, tie up loose ends. And on top of that, the couple we were rooting for turned out to be siblings. Don't that just beat all?
Dorsey, Traveler, please.
We need to at least stop him. I feel for Sodong, but we can't let him hurt innocent folks.
You're not planning on killing him, are you? There must be a way. If we can search together.
Well, I'm sure there is. But if you let a fire go unchecked, it'll eat up everything it touches. Reminds me of that incident with Mihyun back in Donghae. Ain't this Sung-san's field of expertise? Think, Traveler. We ain't got time, Traveler. What shall we do? I'm always on your side, so tell us what you think.
There has to be a way. No, there is! If he's become a Chigri... Sodong always did his best to take care of my fever. He would try anything if he thought there was even the slightest chance it might help. And his most recent research was on the Chigri, a spirit with a ball of scorching sorrow lodged in its heart. He wished to learn the Chigri's method of controlling its inner fire and the flow of energy within itself. But they say the Chigri is the manifestation of a man's unfulfilled love that begins to burn. Literally. So, as you can put out a fire with a thick blanket, you must lure it to an enclosed chamber. In his book, they used a straw doll that resembles the woman it loves to lure it.
Huh? So what you're saying is, if we can calm his mind, we can at least douse the flames? Actually, I've been thinking about what your mama said, and something just don't sit right with me. I ain't got nothing to back it up just yet. When I'm sure, I'll give you a holler. If we do this right, we might be able to turn poor Sodong back into a man. Of course, what do you think, Traveler? After all, you'll be doing all the heavy lifting. Right, I knew it. You ain't the type to say no to such a noble cause. I got somewhere to stop by with Lady Sunhwa, so can I ask a favor of you? Can you whip up a straw doll to lure out our Jiggy?
If Sodong appears in Bukpo as a Chigri and starts to burn the town, even if he turns back, he would never be able to live with it. We must go somewhere where there's no one around. Follow this path, and you'll find an abandoned village. That's where you need to lure him to.
What's that? You don't know how to make a straw doll? Well, shoot. Maybe them merchants at the market know a thing or two.
welcome. We have everything, except what we don't have. Now, are you looking for something in particular? Straw dolls? Why, of course I have some. If you buy 2, I'll throw in 3 needles for you, too. How about it? They're each worth this much. But if you buy them as a bundle, the discount rate is... So, even cursing someone needs so much effort these days. I don't usually sell these kind of kits, but I put together this bundle especially for you. Give me just 1 second, then. Let's see, you'll need this, and this, and... Oh, here you go. Why, you're a very lucky customer.
The horse is upset. You're pulling the reins too...
Horses and people both need the horses and people both...
Did you get the doll in place? Hurry and hide before the Jiki comes. I'll grab Lady Soda.
Sono, is that you? Sono, my dear Sono! Let's go somewhere no one will find us! And live together! No! Sono! Are you leaving me as well? This cannot be! The world cannot do this to me!
I miss you so!
Traveler!
서동!
Sonhwa!
서동, your body!
Traveler! Looks like I made it in just the nick of time. Now, Lady Sonhwa, why don't I let you tell the story?
서동! Listen! It turns out we're not siblings! You are the son of your mother's previous husband! We can be together now. So please, quell the flames that rage in your heart.
Sonhwa.
서동.
I'm sure glad I got back when I did. Could have burned up the whole dang place. It's a good thing we were here, Traveler. Otherwise, Bukpo would have been toast. Now, I ain't never heard such a cockamamie story in all my days. Nothing like it, I tell you. Remember when I told you something felt off by what Lady Maya said? Well, I was right as rain. How did Sodong, who was born prematurely, grow up so strong and healthy? I'm sure there are plenty of healthy, premature babies. But why did I get a chill down my spine? So, I went poking around, asked a few questions to Lady Maya's old servants, and learned something mighty interesting. Turns out, Lady Maya remarried into the Kim family while she was already carrying Sodong. She didn't know any better back then, bless her heart. So she went and mistook him for So-gyung's young'un, same dad as Sonhwa. Now, a child coming into the world just 7 months after her remarriage? Well, she figured the baby was just a tad early, you know? The fact is, Sodong is the child of Lady Maya and her first husband. Now, ain't that something? Alright, let's go through this step by step, taking things from Master So-gyung's perspective. Just imagine, you got yourself a premature child growing up under your roof, but then you start noticing he don't look a lick like you. He caught on to what was really him, and it was him who took Sodong away to an orphanage. Then, to appease his love, played the part of looking for the boy when he wasn't really planning on finding anything. I reckon I can kind of see why he wanted to keep it hush-hush, because his love for Lady Maya burned something fierce. But because of that cold-hearted choice, poor Sodong had to suffer for most of his life. Well, huh? Ain't it just mind-blowing? What do you think? Still, seeing them together and happy at long last, I gotta believe in fate. Sure as shoot. I just hope old Master So-gyung comes to his senses, repents for what he done, and gives his blessing for his daughter, right? And that brings us to the final piece of this here puzzle. What was Sodong doing in Bukpo? Why'd he up and leave the centipede market? I reckon we'll have to hear it straight from the horse's mouth, right?
What happened? Why am I here? Why are you here? Yes. I still don't fully understand the situation, but judging from the embers, I must have briefly turned into a jiggy. Dulce, Traveler, you saved me. I cannot thank you enough. I can't believe I turned into something I was just recently researching. This is the Centipede Master's plan coming to fruition. Similar things will happen in other places. used to be. As a healer, I concocted poisons and did experiments. But not anymore. After meeting Sunhwa, I became a new person.
Huh. So a rough and tumble fella finds love and turns over a new leaf, huh? Ain't that a hoot?
That's right. I resented the world as an orphan. But Sunhwa's innocent gaze changed me. I was ordered to secretly procure swellfish and refine its poison for delivery. You can't openly buy swellfish at the market, so I got to know some fishers. I naturally ended up meeting Master So-gyung, who owns most of Bukpo Harbor, which, of course, led me to meet his daughter. And so...
And the rest is history, ain't it? So, your mission was to deliver the swellfish poison?
Yes. The fishers detained in the cells right now are probably those who did business with me. My guess is Lee Duck-soo is holding them captive and threatening them to keep quiet. Yes. I think he was dispatched to keep an eye on me. He's also the one who ordered the Jiggy research.
I see now. I was wondering how the one the one arrested in Donghae by a royal inspector was sneaking around these parts. If he'd unjoined the centipede market and caught the eye of some dignitary. It's a doggone shame, but it makes sense.
I must have been a thorn in their side. A loose end who got them the swellfish poison. So they orchestrated the plan for me to turn into a Jiggy and burn down Bukpo. I don't know how I can ever repay you. I'll make sure to live a happy life. Thank you so much.
Yotèi, Traveler, thank you. I feel sorry for my father, but I must follow Sodong and leave this place.
Well, you find someone that just lights up your whole life, and you happily live out the rest of your days. That's how it goes, don't it?
Sodong, please don't say anything. Just stay with me like this.
Ah, now I finally get it. Why Lee Duck-soo slithered on over to Bukpo. What he was up to here. Speaking of, if Lee Duck-soo's a centipede, that means there's a whole mess of them in the royal court. Yeah, the centipede market took some swellfish poison from Bukpo and tried to use a Jiggy to cover it up. Now, we ain't got no direct proof of these here shenanigans, but we know they had their eyes on it. I got me a strong gut feeling this is tied up with the poisoning of His Majesty. Where could they have used it? Swellfish poison kills quicker than you can say swellfish. I reckon not. His Majesty passed away hours after his last meal. They probably had a whole mess of folks to get rid of before they got to His Majesty. My guess is the poison was used on them other folks instead. Anyways, we can bet there's some centipedes crawling around the royal court. And who knows what kind of mischief they're up to. I don't get it. Traveler, tell me you're as lost as a ball in high weeds too? Still, I'm sure we can rustle up some evidence somewhere else. Now, shall we mosey on back to Yuanru? At least we know the two lovebirds are happy together.